Hey everyone, and welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. The Order of Giants DLC is what we're finishing tonight. We're finishing the whole game, 100%. So all we have to do is go to Rome and just wrap everything up. We already did the main story there. So let's continue. I don't know why I'm in the Vatican right now, but I should be in Rome. So, You know, I wonder if I could get back to where I was. Like, I wonder if I could just go into the DLC from over here. Because that would be easier. I was actually going to fast travel in there, but let me see. I haven't actually tried this. Can I just walk right in the main door? Let's see, what outfit am I in? I'm in the black shirt outfit. That'll work. Can I go through the same door I did when I started this whole thing? Sometimes it's weird about it. Doesn't let you, but I think they actually do let you here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Enter. Oh, actually, I think it's going to be weird. I think when I enter, it's going to put me in the last place I was. I tried this before. But let's see. I think it's going to be like, oh, no, you're in this random place in Rome. Oh, I stand corrected. Well, sweet. That will make things a little bit easier. All right. Well, in that case... Hold on, let me look at something. Okay. I think I know what I want to do then. Let's start with... I think there's... Well, actually, let's look at our journal first. So you can see we have the Order of Giants. We did the 60 notes for that, and we don't have anything else. So that's what we're working on. I think in Travels is where it shows our... Yeah, shows our progress. So if we go down to Rome, you can see there's 3 mysteries we haven't found. And there's 52 discoveries and 6 mysteries. I think by discoveries it just means field notes. Hey everyone, good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's see. Right here. Our first collectible, the Death Card. Tarot card depicting the major arcana. Or depicting the death major arcana. Cool, we got that. Now... let's see. In Via Giulia, let's go up here. There's a note around here somewhere. Over here. There's a safe. We'll get to that. Here it is. Federico's letter. Dear Alessandro, I regret having to burden you with another request. Once more, I must appeal to your privileged position. There exists a certain confidential document which I must, with utmost necessity, acquire. You know very well which document I refer to. After procuring said document, I ask that you deposit a discreet note beneath my new desk. The leftmost one in the front row, situated to the right side when observed from the pulpit. I offer my sincere apologies in advance, but I must also stress that in this matter, you have no recourse but to help me out. Federico. It's always the death card, never the cotton candy card. I know, right? Alright, new mystery, a collegial mystery. A priest is coercing a colleague to steal a confidential document. Might be worth looking into. Find the secret document. Alright, so he mentioned the left side from the pulpit. So, right over here, under the desk.
Let's see here.
Alessandro's letter. Father Federico, must your ambition truly know no limits? Nevertheless, I have obtained the document you requested. It resides within the meeting room safe. Rest assured, I have altered the combination. To access these papers you so eagerly seek, you must recall the more virtuous days when we would spend hours admiring the sacred art adorning this beautiful space. 1. Consider the number among the apostles present when our Lord washed their feet. 2. Reflect upon the multitude of cherubim bearing witness to the nativity of our Savior. Perhaps their divine benevolence might serve as exemplar to you. And 3, finally, carefully count the beasts present in celebration as the prodigal son returns to his father's embrace. With reservations, Father Alessandro. Alright, so we got our clues. So, our first clue. Let's see. It's Alessandra's letter. So, our first clue. Consider the number among the apostles present when our Lord washed their feet. So, we got some feet washing over here. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 apostles. Okay. Then let's look at the next clue. Reflect upon the multitude of cherubim bearing witness to the nativity of our Savior. Perhaps their divine benevolence might serve as exemplar to you. I did not know what cherubim was, but that little clue at the bottom clued me in. Divine benevolence. So if I look over here, the nativity scene, you can see these weird, like, angelic sort of beings up there, and there's 2 of them. So we got 12 and 2. And then, finally, carefully count the beasts present in celebration as the prodigal son returns to his father's embrace. So, the death scene right here. We've got that bird and whatever the heck that is. But you can see we have 2. I thought that was a beast, but it's, I don't know, it's just like a chair back or something. So anyways, 12, 2, and 2. So, the safe. 12, 2, and 2. Oh, too far.
Still got it.
All right, now we have another note. You have this game in your wish list? I really enjoyed the game. I thought it was cool. Alessandra's note. Father Federico, I don't know what circumstances have led you to require this document. Perhaps you remain unaware of the peril and difficulty your request has imposed upon me. Or more troubling still, perhaps you are simply indifferent to it. Regardless, I must stress that this shall be the final time you receive my aid, and I urge you to be very careful with your new blackshirt friends. I sincerely hope that someday we can again share the simple pleasure of contemplating artistic works together as friends. Father Alessandro. Okay. And then we have discretionary assessment. Name Orlando Ricci, born January 5th, 1903, Sevilla, Spain. Education, Catholic University of America, Washington, D.C. Mr. Ricci comes highly recommended. His expertise as a conservator demonstrates exceptional skill, and his research methodology exhibits meticulous attention to detail. Mr. Ricci maintains a pronounced scholarly interest in esoteric subjects. It should be noted that he conducts himself with considerable discretion regarding personal matters. Upon thorough investigation of Mr. Ricci's background, no questionable circumstances or concerning elements have been identified. Father Johann Schwartz, the Secretariat of State. Not a good judge of character. Oh, you had a bad day, man, yesterday? That sucks. Hope you're doing better now. Let's see, we got the hard crust ability. Temporarily inflict more damage while charged by hearty whole grain bread. Adventure points to unlock is 1,000. And we have a new discovery with that. A world of knowledge. Learn new abilities by collecting adventure books and taking a moment to study them. So there's 2 adventure books in this DLC. Speaking of books, let's go get it. Hard crust. So, more damage if we eat some bread. Not that we need more damage. Our damage is absurd. Got fists of steel. Excuse me. Alright. I think we're done in this area. Bread. I like me some bread too. Alright, we're heading into the dungeon now. Oh, it is dark. Much better. Okay. I'll just drop down. I think it's safe enough. Yeah, no problem. Okay, we're back in the secret study. Nothing here that we need. Let's go this way. And behind this statue, we have a note.
Let me see here.
Herbal cure. Oh, most illustrious one. Poor little form of a woman though I am, it deeply grieves me to learn of your bodily sufferings. For healing, O most gentle Father, turn your gaze to the veridity of God's nature and the divine virtues he has placed within herbs, rather than the mere learned arguments of physicians. The Creator, in his ineffable wisdom, has infused his healing power into every growing thing. For disturbances of the stomach, know that field mint carries the warming virtue and wormwood the purifying strength. Should the fever again kindle its fire within you, I counsel Ficario, cooked with twice as much basil and pure wine. I know well, O most pious Father, that you walk the path of deepest austerity. Yet remember that moderation and fasting helps maintain the proper flow of vital forces through the body, as God intended in his divine plan. These things I have seen in the true vision of my spirit, as God has deigned to show me in his grace. Not through my own merit, but through his divine mercy. May his healing light shine upon you.
From Hildegard von Bingen. Hope that Pope got better.
You know, I gotta say, at that point in time, I think I'd go with the herbal remedies over the doctors. What doctors did was crazy back then. Give me the herb. Give me the herbs. Sorry, I'm all choked up tonight. Unleashed legit. Thank you so much for the tip. That is most kind. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message. Let's see. Hey, Shanies, it's been a while. Hope everything is alright on your end. I am fighting the flu, so I'll be quiet after this message and just watch. I'm doing good. I had a really crappy year, but things are much better now. Thank you for asking. I hope you get over your flu. That's awful. Hopefully it's not too bad. Alright. Where was I? Wait. I thought... Alright, we're back in the serpent puzzle room, but I thought I needed to go this way. So I'm a little confused. Yeah, I do need to go this way. Why is this in my way? Huh. Well, I think I can go up there. That's strange. Hydrate? I will hydrate. Much better. Alright. Yeah, that gate should be open, but maybe I just never opened it from the other side? Or maybe I'm forgetting something. Let's go this way. And maybe I can go down? There we go. Alright, we made it. I think it's in here? No, not here. Back here. We got a lost artifact.
What do we have here?
Heliodromus artifact, a radiating crown, the symbol of Heliodramus, the 6th Mithraic grade of initiation.
Masterful craftsmanship.
And we got a trophy for that. Collect a Mithraic artifact, our first one. And we got a new discovery, Mithraic artifacts. Search secret places and collect all the Mithraic artifacts. There are 7 of them. We're on it. Okay. Now, what would be the smart move here? There's one thing I want to check. Alright, we're going to make our way through here because I think that'll be the fastest way. And then I'm actually going to fast travel to the sewers. Even though I'm, like, may look like I'm in the sewers. I'm not actually. Oh, I guess I still need my lighter. The Vatican is good with us keeping all this right? Oh, yeah. I don't mind. It's me or Mussolini. You gotta take your pick. I think I'm much more worthy of them. Alright, so I have to actually get there, which is kind of a weird spot. Let's see. Let's try not to die here. This might hurt a little bit. Whoop, 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 whoop. No problem. Oh, almost overdid it. Alright, we're okay. Okay. I will accept either grilled cheese or bruschetta as the best use of bread. Trying to think of what my favorite bread is. Our local sandwich shop has a bread called Dutch Crunch. I don't know what it's made of, but it's great. Achi3074! Welcome to the Shiny Club. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Alright, so I'm actually going to come back here, but first, I want to go to the Cloaca Maxima and make sure that that gate is open. Is it open? It's not. Good thing I checked. Alright, let's get this thing open. Whip it. Whip it good. Alright, now we're going to go to the Tiber River. Okay, back out here. And we should be able to take a picture of the castle over there. Maybe I need to go out on the boat a little bit. I actually just got super confused because I forgot Mussolini was a real person. Really? That's what I named a certain anatomy part of mine in middle school. Because it's a dictator? Oh, such a child. Alright, why is this not popping up? I should be able to take a picture of that. I don't already have it, do I? I'm confused. Have you guys seen the photo thing pop up? Huh. Oh, maybe it's because I'm driving the boat. I think it would still pop up. What? What is going on here? You gotta be like over here? No? Alright, let me go grab another collectible and then I'll try to figure out what's going on with that. Because I should be able to take a picture and it's just not doing it. I'm looking right at it. Alright, I'm gonna take my frustration out on these two. This is somehow your fault. Bunch of fascists. This is somehow your fault. There, I feel much better. I still can't. Am I forgetting? Let me see. It wasn't one of these, was it? Castel. I'm not seeing it. No, I must just be in the wrong spot. Weird. What spot does it want me in? Alright, well anyways, I'll come over here. And we have a comic book.
What's this?
Titans of the Arena. The Saga of Maximus Taurus. Issue number 3. The Taurus rises. Glory or death. The sands run red with courage.
Kids these days.
Andy had his Wheaties this morning. Dude, I got all the upgrades. I got Fists of Steel. Seriously though, like, I'm pretty sure this picture wasn't hard to get before. It's right there. I don't understand. What is happening? Maybe I gotta be like on that side? What's happening? Alright, we're gonna have to figure this out. Let's go to the other side. Fuck my boat right over here. Hey you, I got a secret to tell you. Got a secret. There, that's my secret. Hey, what do you guys think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, huh? Get out of here. Yeah, you like that? Yeah. Get that out of here. Oh, get wrecked. Give me that weapon. I don't kill anybody. I just severely beat them up. Come here!
Duck soup.
I don't need this anymore. Why is it not letting me take a picture? Alright, I know there's stuff around here. Let's find it. Need secret? I thought so. A note. Leonardo's letter. Dear brother, say what you will about shoveling horse manure, but you are one lucky fellow to spend your days at the farm, with fresh air, a plenty, and nature in every direction. For the last few months I have been defending the glory of Rome, patrolling what accounts to an open sewer. The ancient Romans built these grand sewers we're so proud of, but clearly they forgot the word maintenance in their fancy Latin. Even the food is terrible. They have something they call pizza, but it's served in tiny squares and I've had better cardboard. I just miss our focaccia so much. Give my love to father and mother, and please send decent Apulian wine. What they serve here is what the Tiber would be if it decided to ferment. Your suffering brother in black, Leonardo. P.S. Don't be alarmed if I start growing a second head from the Tiberian fumes. Dude's hating on pizza. Is that allowed?
Should have stayed at the farm, fella.
Wait, what was that? Heard a sound. Nothing. What else we got around here? What else? We have fascist propaganda. Win, and we shall win, as Il Duce commands.
Fascists.
An Italian doesn't like pizza, apparently. Okay, why can't I take a picture? Oh, what was that? I heard it for a second. I heard something. Did it make the... Oh, what was that? Oh, it's the lighter thing. Get out of here. I got all excited. Like Batman, he draws the line just beyond shattering bones. Oh, I'm shattering bones. They're gonna be eating out of a straw for the rest of their life. We're not... We got no qualms with that. We just don't kill them. We're not animals. It's right there. Why can't I take the picture? Maybe if I come over here. Let me take the picture. Oh, it's still not letting me do it. What's happening? Anybody got any idea? I've taken this picture before. I don't think I had to do anything fancy for it. Alright, you know what? We're taking our frustrations again. Indy mad! Indy mad! You stupid.
Forever, kid.
Give me a weapon. I need a weapon. I'll find that. Get that out of here. Want some of this too? It's so satisfying punching these guys down, but even more satisfying with a baton. Come here. Boom. Well, he asked for it.
Back off.
Oh, that one looked painful. Jeez. You know, I've never tried this before. Maybe I will kill. Just because I want to try this. Oh! Too close. I didn't realize I'd already lit it. It didn't like make a sound or anything. It was just suddenly looked up. Oh, that's bad. All right. Hopping in. Come here. Think you can get up, huh? I don't think so. Give me this. I don't know what it is. It's a stick of some sort.
Hit your distance, pal.
I'm am I holding? This shovel? I think it's a shovel. No? It's not. Oh, it's a rake. Eat rake.
That's all you got?
Catch.
Back away!
I haven't done that before. What? You ain't calling for help? Nah, I guess you are. Didn't last long. Get out of here. I'll punch you both at the same time. This guy's got some health. Ow. I win. Okay. I still can't take a picture. What is happening? Alright, once again, I don't have this under adventure, right? And I'm just misremembering. Let's go a little bit slower this time. I'll be at the very bottom. So it goes in order of the things that I found. There's Casino Pia. Crusader armor. Nephilim orders. DiMaggio's no boat request. Yeah, it'd be in here. Okay, I just haven't found whatever special angle they want me to find. Oh, there's more guys. Good. Good. We're here to punch fascists. I must admit, I've never played a game with such satisfying punching. See, he's alive. He can breathe, don't worry. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Alright, seriously. Why can't I take this picture? It's right there. Where is the special spot that you want me to be? There! Jeez. Okay, this, for whatever reason, this spot. Thank you.
Castel Sant'Angelo. Bet they've doubled the guards since last night.
Alright. We got that done. Where's my boat? Oh, right, I left it over there before I went on a rampage. Okay, who would win in a fist fight? Indiana Jones or the Incredible Hulk? He'll be fine. Body floats downstream. It's fine. He's floating. That's like, I'm a lifeguard. I know these things. Floating is a sign, is a good sign. Hulk? I don't think so. I think Hulk's screwed. Wait, why am I feeling turned around? Okay, no, this is right. I like my little swinging lantern on the front. It's fun to manipulate. If it's Nazi Hulk, Indy would win. That's right, just give him a swastika. And then suddenly Indy gets 500% more power. Alright, here's another picture spot. Perfect.
Only one way to go.
Oh, crap. Indy would break his hand trying to punch Hulk? I don't think so. He's got it. Dude, I've seen Indy punch right through helmets. You underestimate this man. Alright. Back in Cloaca Maxima. Let's see. I need to go up here. Oh. here. Oof. Kind of got that pillar to the groin there. Okay, then we're gonna come over here. Big jump. And over this way. Perfect. Alright. One of the cultists took these guys out. We got a comic. Cult of the Eternal Serpent. A Lupo Wolf Castelli mystery. Wolf versus Serpent. Only one walks away.
Eternal snake. Not my cup of tea.
I should be able to open this up. Yep, no problem. Okay. How do we get to the other spot again? Did we just walk down? Yeah, we just walked down. Sewer tours. Experience the world's greatest sewer. The Cloaca Maxima, literally the greatest sewer, counts as among the oldest monuments of Rome. It was constructed during the 6th century BC under Tarquinius Priscus. The sewer became a source of pride for the Romans and famed throughout the ancient world for its unparalleled engineering. And for good reason, the world's oldest sewer is as active as ever. Luigi's Tours of Rome. Experience this exclusive historical attraction with our expert guides. Discover the authentic and unforgettable atmosphere of the underground world that shaped Rome. Limited spots available. Book your unforgettable underground adventure today. Yes, let's go into a sewer.
Sounds like a fun tour.
Okay, now we're gonna go back up top. You can see there's a little alcove over there. I think we have to make a running jump for this. Yeah. Sewer tour? No thank you. Ow, fail. Well, I just got a sewer water tour. I'm sure that was fun. Did you hear the people that first contracted hantavirus went to they're on a cruise. They're in Argentina. Apparently they went to a landfill infested with rats to go bird watching. That's how they got it, supposedly. Swing! Made it. Secret found. It's a kitty cat. Take a picture of the cat.
Brave kitty. You know the rats down here are not to be played with.
Alright, going back. Actually, that doesn't help me. Head in the water. I did hear that. Why? I know. I know. I would not have thought landfill would be a tour destination, but apparently. Anyways, we're going this way. Okay, so there should be an off route around here. Here it is. Perfect. Disappearances article. Are Rome's unwanted vanishing? There's been a notable decrease of vagrants and destitute individuals around the gates of Cloaca Maxima. Residents applaud this development as they claim it is the fruit of Il Duce's urban reforms. Many seem convinced that these unfortunate souls have been recruited for public works projects or relocated to rural agricultural programs. Though no evidence of official recruitment of homeless vagabonds has actually been observed by our reporters, city officials insist the reduction is due to improved economic conditions and stronger enforcement of vagrancy laws. Meanwhile, rumors persist about mysterious hooded figures stalking the alleys after curfew and disappearing into the Cloaca Maxima with their captured vagrants. According to authorities, citizens are not to succumb to these urban myths, which undermine public confidence in state programs. Captain Bianchi of the Municipal Police dismisses such tales as the products of overactive imaginations and excessive wine consumption. A. Martinelli, Municipal Affairs. So when is Lockdown 2.0? Not at all.
That's horrible.
It's funny, like, the news is, like, trying to hype that whole thing up as, like, the next pandemic, and it's, like, nearly impossible to spread. Alright, and then this one's super evil. There's a bottle here, and we have to break it. And that didn't work. There we go. Message in a bottle. Ricardo, a few things for you to note. The captain wants 5 bottles of grappa for his birthday party. Make sure he gets them in time and that the grappa is good. Otherwise, he'll shut down our little smuggling operation, or so he said. I finally managed to hawk those crates of cheap Chianti. Don't order anymore. It's not worth the space they take. There are rumors about strange people lingering in the sewers. Keep an eye out. We don't want to lose any of our goods. And on that note, don't let Luigi out of our sight, or out of your sight. I don't trust him at all. Marcello. Alright, so that's it over here. For whatever reason, it doesn't let us go back up to the street like we did during the story. So we have to backtrack. Feeling slightly turned around. Where am I? Ah, here we are. Yeah. Back out here. Let's get to our boat. Actually, we don't even need the boat. Let's just swim in this wonderful water right over here. We're gonna go up to the city streets. Alright, we are going to Via Giulia. Okay. Back in a friendlier place, we have a bandage.
La porta chiusa a chiave? Se non la... Oddio santo. Prova ad aprirla e ti sparò un piede, ci siamo intesi? Ti ho sentito, eh?
Ha! Rejected. Alright, we got a note. I was just doing some eavesdropping. Book presentation leaflet. Meet the author Marya Smirnova. Welcome an evening with the famous journalist Marya Smirnova. Marya will hold a presentation of her classic work, My Journey Through the Ruins of the Chechapoyan Culture. After the presentation, she will be answering questions from the audience, followed by a book signing. 15th of November, from 18 to 20, traditional bookstore since 1907, Via Giulia, 140 Regola, Rome.
Well, if Forrestal was still around, I'm sure he'd have a lot of questions.
Alright, we need a picture of Palazzo Ricci.
Palazzo Ricci, guarded by black shirts.
And then... right here we got a postcard.
Okay.
Vadstena postcard. Vadstena Castle. Dearest darling, Vadstena is a truly magnificent little town. They have a glorious abbey founded by Saint Birgitta for her holy order. Oh, if these stones could speak. There are peaceful little streets to stroll, and the beautiful lake Vatern stretches out like a vast mirror against the horizon. Yesterday, I visited the grand Vadstena Castle. Its Renaissance architecture blends harmoniously with the rest of the town. Knowing your love of history, I know you would have felt just as exhilarated about this place as I am. Love and kisses, you're in.
Sounds like a nice little town.
Okay, let's look around some more. This bulletin board, we got a note. Trattoria ad. Trattoria de Luciano. Traditional Roman trattoria since 1896. Home-cooked food, family atmosphere, house wine from our own production. Try our famous mushroom risotto. Piazza della Città Leonina, Rome. Opens every day at 11. I'm sure I murdered that. Sorry, my Italian
Maybe
friends.
some other day, Luciano.
Hello. I should beat you up, but I won't. We have a dropped letter. I'll put it in here. Hey! Put it in there. I said, put it in there. Did it stay? Yay! Indy's just walking around stinking the sewers. I know, right? That's how I shower. You build up a sweat. You need to wash it off with some sewer water. Alright, we got a note here. Colosseum tours. Gladiators, Rome's legendary warriors. The Colosseum stands as Rome's most magnificent monument. Within these ancient walls, gladiators, condemned prisoners, and exotic beasts battled for glory and survival, while roaring crowds cheered on and powerful Caesars determined their fate with a simple hand gesture. But what mysteries lie behind a gladiator's life? Discover the untold story of Rome's greatest landmark. Journey through these subterranean chambers where warriors prepared for their moment of truth. Marvel at the ingenious machinery that once raised wild beasts to the arena floors. Join Luigi's Rome Tours for our exclusive Gladiator experience. Unveil the secrets of the eternal arena on a journey through history like no other.
Gladiators. Always were crowd pleasers.
Sewer bath equals charisma minus 10. It depends on who you're talking to. Some ladies are into that. They may be from the Middle Ages, but some ladies are into that. Alright, so we can get into here. And
terrible taste.
And we have an onogarum recipe. And you can read the recipe if you want. It's just an actual recipe.
Old Roman hors d'oeuvres.
They're totally into it. What do you mean? They love the sewer water. I mean, you never know. Have you ever heard of the Radium Girls? I mean, people did crazy stuff. Although they did it for work, but still. He's dropping on that conversation. Okay, what was I doing? Here we go. We can take a picture of Palazzo Ricci's back door, which sounds slightly suggestive. Alright, and in here we have vitamins. Boosted by fruity vitamins, incoming damage is temporarily reduced. Vitamins! And that should complete our mystery or whatever. Yeah, World of Knowledge. That's done. Am I planning on trying out Dune Awakening? No, not really. It's been out for a while, hasn't it? Isn't that more of an MMO? Anyways, we gotta learn vitamins, and that will give us a trophy. Vitamins. Unlock. Alright, we got Books of Power. Learn all abilities from adventure books in Rome. Actually, you guys want to get another trophy? We have a kitty cat. We can pet it. Pet the cat.
You don't care much about these fascists, do you?
Alright. We're getting there. Inching closer and closer to our 100%. Let's go this way. Alright, so we're back in this courtyard. And we can take a picture. Palazzo Ricci courtyard. And we can also take a picture of Father Ricci's library.
Fascists. Someone really should teach them how to clean up after themselves.
Ow, I hate these doors. I think I have to use my clerical outfit. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah. It did automatically. Wait, clerical door unlocked. I've been here. This isn't new. PS5 version releases this year, but yeah, it's more MMO. Gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. Alright. We got Pio the parrot. Hi, Pio. Zoom in on Pio. Oh, too far. Oh, I guess I have to do it here. Okay, do I need bandages? I do. Stock up. And then we have Nero's letter. Loyal friend, the machinations of my mother are ever present. Those in my court who gain the slightest influence without her approval mysteriously succumb to sudden ailments or are found having fallen upon their own daggers. She believes herself cunning and discreet in these matters, but I shall surpass her in all her methods. The day approaches when I shall rule truly as emperor, without her shadow looming over the throne. Wait and observe. Nero.
Always true to form.
Hey, Anthony, welcome to the stream. Who did I challenge? Oh, you're talking about the Monster Hunter thing? That's... How long has it been now? Alright. Let me get out of this outfit before I forget. Let's go back to our indie outfit. Oh, well, I was changing outfits and I picked this up, but that's fine. Garum recipe. Once again, just a recipe. If you want to read it, go for it.
Fish sauce.
She will never... Oh, I know. They're convinced they will. But whatever. I mean, I hope they prove me wrong, but I doubt it. Alright, this one's dumb. This took me forever to figure out. You have to go over here. And there's crates with numbers on them. And this one is the one we want. 5742. Why? I don't know. I was just looking around for anything and then I noticed numbers. So, yeah. 5, 7, 4, 2.
That's how it's done.
Do I have Wolfenstein 2 New Colossus 100%? No. The only Wolfenstein game I have on the channel was Youngblood, or it's called Youngblood? Yeah, I think it's called Youngblood. Wolfenstein Youngblood or something like that.
Let me see here.
We got the Leo artifact, a Batillum, an ancient Roman fire shovel. This symbolizes Leo, the 4th Mithraic grade of initiation. Alright, we got that. Let's go this way. Oh, right, I gotta switch my indie outfit. Da 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 da. Alright, this is gross. We gotta swim through the water down here. Use our rebreather. Hey, Still Slay. Welcome to the stream. We're finishing the game tonight. Indiana Jones is going away forever. Love letter draft. Draft 7. My dearest Beatrice, you are the sun of my days and the moon that keeps me awake at night. Without you, my days are empty as a barrel. No, the space between the stars. Beatrice, your name tastes like really good grappa, fresh orange juice. No, the nectar of the gods on my lips. Like Dante, I'd walk through the 9 circles. Check this, it's 9. Of hell to stay by your side. That was a good line. Your voice is a choir of angels in my ears, guiding me as I wander through the dark forest of my days. Too much? Maybe not. I simply cannot find the words worthy enough to express how deeply I love you. Next week, I'm going to speak with your formidable old respected, I mean sweet mother, and ask for her blessing to propose to you. Let's think this through. Yours eternally, R.
Give it a few more goes, pal.
Nope, once again, I only did Wolfenstein Youngblood. Or whatever that one was called. I believe it's Youngblood. Okay.
That was a bad idea.
Get back on our boat and explore the sewers, shall we? He isn't going away forever. He's fought Nazis and now fascists. Now he's got to go against the Japanese Imperial Army so we can get all 3 Axis powers. Oh, we did. Remember, you go into China. We were in Shanghai for a little bit. Those were definitely Japanese fighters. His career's done. Alright, anyways. We're docking here. We get a sledgehammer and we break into here. Gentlemen!
Walk in the park.
They had a bad time. You missed the Shanghai part? What? How? Alright, anyways. Let's see. Another bandage. And we have a letter. Mystery note. Mural note. We found a peculiar mural, and I'm convinced it conceals some sort of ancient Roman secret, but I simply cannot decipher how the mechanism works. The mural pieces likely need to be arranged chronologically, perhaps to tell a story about winemaking. But what's the correct sequence? I know next to nothing about winemaking, I merely enjoy drinking it, but those vine branches must be significant to determining the proper order. So that's the
Story of winemaking. That shouldn't be too hard to figure out.
That was the main clue, the vine branches. We got a new mystery, A Tale of Winemaking. A curious mural with several missing pieces. Maybe try finding all the pieces and put them in the right spot? We did do Silent Hill F. And we are 1 stream from 100%. Alright, so we gotta pick up all these. We got a tile for process.
Stomping grapes, I guess.
A tablet showing a person stomping grapes in a large vat. We've got grow.
Grapes.
A tablet with an image of grapes growing on a vine. Ferment.
Amphoras. Bet they're full of wine.
A tablet depicting fermentation of wine in amphoras. I believe there's 1 more? Or maybe 2. Harvest.
Looks like this fella is picking grapes.
Tablet showing a person harvesting grapes. Oh, and then we have the plant.
Grapevine.
Plant, a tablet depicting a newly planted grapevine. So, what we want to do is start with plant over here. And then we want to follow the vines to the next step. So the next step's over here, which would be grow. And then we go to the next thing, and the leftmost vine is over here, which would be harvest.
Yeah, this mural tells a story.
Then over here, we have process.
Looks about right.
Then we go up to ferment.
I think that's it. Child's play.
Rebirth is probably a stream or 2 away too. Probably. I don't know. The end of the game's pretty long, but we're pretty close too. I would guess 2, but maybe 3. All right, we got a lost artifact.
Okay.
Percy's artifact, a sickle, the symbol of Percy's, the 5th Mithraic grade of initiation.
Been here a while.
Okay, we got 3 of the 7 Mithraic artifacts now. Let's jump back in our boat. And A Tale of Winemaking is complete. This way. picture thing popped up. Where was it again? I think it's on this wall. I think it's some graffiti. Yep, there it is. Get the angle on this. Ancient flame graffiti.
Strange.
Alright, let's stop at the pump house. Dark again. We'll fix that. How was your day? My day was good. How was your day, Beast? I went to work, came home, recorded a Neo 3 video, and now I'm here. Oh, I gotta go up. I was like, where do I go? Who's there? Radio for reinforcements? Sure.
No worries. Just stay, rested say.
Who am I again? Your worst nightmare. Oh, here they come. How many we got? 3 of them? You think you're going high? Think you can flank me? It's not gonna work. Well, I got beat up. What do we have here? A dangerous hole.
Long way down.
Alright, and then we can get this Rome guide.
What's this?
An informative guidebook to things of interest that can be discovered in Rome. Okay, well, we're done in the pump room. Let's just get out of here. Ew, into the water again. Can you imagine the smell? Can you imagine? Like, Indy should just burn his coat. I know it's iconic. But just imagine the smell of that coat. Okay. Let's get back on our boat. And let's continue exploring the sewer. Alright, so clearly we can burn this wall. And let's crawl under here. Oh. We got rat friends! They're not snakes though, it's fine. As long as it's not snakes. Alright, and we got a note.
What do we have here?
Miles's letter. My dearest brother Korax, I am delighted that you have decided to join us in the mysteries of Mithras. I am certain the Brotherhood will transform your spirit if you open yourself to its wisdom. I take it that you are dazzled by the shiny masks, mysterious robes, and sumptuous feasts. That's all good and fun, but you should really focus on the deeper message of Mithraism. We're not creeping around the sewers just to add a bit of excitement into our lives. We are on a quest for true meaning. Listen carefully to the teachings of our Pater, for his words contain the keys to understanding. And don't be afraid. Your big brother, Miles Landolfi.
Someone's letter.
Don't forget his all leather underwear too. He doesn't change that either. I'm assuming that's not real. But you never know. He might be into some kinky stuff. Alright, this way. Oh, I thought I could take a picture of that. What does it want me to take a picture of? Ah, intriguing architecture. That's not actually what I was looking for.
Civilization was built on sewers like this.
Which was this, I think. Right? Yeah. Full graffiti.
Very foreboding.
Alright, now there's a secret in this area that is weird. I'll just show you. No one gets to mention Silent Hill 2 to me anymore. I went back, got my 2 trophies, replayed it again for my 6th or 7th time, and I can't get the last trophy to pop. Ah. That sucks. And you... People should really be careful about their voices traveling around here. And with their pens. Alright, so we're going this way. Then we need to make a huge jump here.
Il mio cornetto. Aspettavo di mangiarmelo.
Un attimo, prendo la canna da pesca. Vedrai che te lo recupero io.
Mi sento già meglio.
He threw his croissant. It's a nasty croissant now. Better leave this thing to the rats. Nope, I'm taking it with me. I don't know what to do with that thing. I tried to eat it. It didn't let me. Anyone know what to do with a nasty croissant? Let's see. I'm trying to remember where we're gonna go now. Oh, I know where we're going. Oh, if you're out of here, Cyber Queen. Have a good night, unless you're just being sarcastic. I will not talk about Silent Hill 2. Good day. Feed it to the guard. I wish I could. I don't know what to do with it. There's a cultist around here. Oh, I think I gotta break through that. Let's see. Will this work? Yes, it will. Miles artifact. A Coolus bronze helmet. The symbol of Miles, the 3rd Mithraic grade of initiation.
Been here a while.
Alright, well, we don't need to bother with the cultists. We're out of here. To subscribe him, you could eat that crap-covered croissant. Croissant. And what would happen if I ate it? Do you think that I would become impervious to its digestive damage? Would I evolve? My GI tract becoming impenetrable? Alright, over here we have mystery graffiti.
Curious.
And there's actually another secret around here I couldn't figure out. It's nearby. Let's see. Is it this way? Wait, did I miss it? Oh, hi. What are you doing here, cultist? You didn't last long. Nope, just explosive diarrhea. I mean, that's kind of a superpower, right? Alright, so we have a tree. By the way, can you hear the dogs barking? Alright, so the secret here, if I could climb, which I apparently can't. There we go, we managed it. A golden apple. Golden apples are a common element in quest legends across cultures. Strange to find one here. So yeah, I don't know what to do with it.
Curio.
But it's a secret. You'd evolve, but probably merge with the toilet. You would become the Lord of Porcelain. The toilet seat would just merge with your bottom. Alright, so now we're gonna head over to the Mithraism, however that's pronounced. So we made a big old circle. I'm wearing my indie outfit, right? I think so. Alright, anyways. The Mithraism. We have a picture. A bull painting.
Flying the bull. That's Mithraic.
And let's see, this way. We're in the Mithraism. We can take a picture of this. Mithras slaying the bull.
Mithras slaying the bull.
And we have a note here.
Let me see.
October feast. Preparations for the October feast. Remember, this is the final feast before the sacred Mithras birth festival on December 25th. So try not to overspend. 18 liters of red wine and 12 liters of white. Get 1 bottle of nice Barbera for Ricci. Buy something cheap for the rest. Water, grappa. 12 roasted chickens, 4 kilograms of sliced roast beef. Antipasti. Prosciutto, bruschetta, buffalo, mozzarella, olives, mushrooms, anchovies, artichoke hearts, assorted cheese. Try to get something Spanish, if you can, for Ricci. Almonds, honey, biscotti, 3 liters of cherries. Fruit, make sure they are fresh. Bread, plenty of candles, incense, chalk, 1 bull hide. Cloaks need to be washed and ironed. And remind everyone to bring warm socks.
What else do these guys do besides feasting?
Alright, we can take a picture of this. Mithras, born from a rock.
You're an interesting fella.
Alright, now that this is a little interesting, we can take a torch here, light it, and put it in the statue's left hand. And the chest opens. Pater artifact. A ruby ring, the symbol of Pater, the 7th Mithraic grade of initiation.
Beautiful.
Hey, Brooke. Welcome to the stream. Alright, over here we've got a letter.
Okay.
Digger's letter. Vito, we need shovels with short shafts. See if you can steal some from your uncle's place. But don't make a big deal about it. We're really starting to make progress. My only fear is we'll dig right into some old lady's cellar or pop up in the middle of the street. But Raphael swears his measurements are right, so fingers crossed. See you in a few days.
Boy, this can't be a good idea.
Okay. Over here's an... Oh, hello. What are you doing here? I already cleared out your colt. You go to sleep. Alright, what do we got here? Mithraic degrees. Mithraic degrees of initiation in ascending order. You will delve deeper into the ancient wisdom of the Mithraic mysteries with each grade. Work diligently, and you will be rewarded. Pater Ricci. The first is Corax, Raven. Bunch of people in that. Second, Nymphus, Bridegroom. The third is Miles, Soldier. The fourth is Leo, Lion. The fifth is Persis, Persian. The 6th is Heliodramus, Sunrunner, and the 7th is Pater, Father. Punched him in the butt!
Is the big wheel.
I mean, where else am I gonna punch him? Alright, let me get my bearings here. Oh, we got 2 big boys. Hi there.
That's close enough.
Oh, they're here to play. Oh, crap. No problem. Punched him right in his stupid steel mask. Alright, now this is a little secret. There's no interact thing, but you can interact.
Moment of truth.
Hey, Robin. Welcome to the stream. A bull in the sky, a new mystery. Let's have a look. A room hidden behind the relief with the gaping mouth. There is a series of pillars with stars on them and weights on the floor. We need to solve the puzzle. Alright, so over here.
There are stars on the pillars.
With a note. On astrological symbolism. One of the walls in the room has an alcove with stone pillars decorated with depictions of constellations. What is the meaning of the constellations? Mithraic symbolism has ancient connections to astrology? Astrology? There are 5 weights in here, shaped like bowls. The stone pillars rotate when the bowls smudged text. Perhaps it's a test? I think I have to align the stone pillars to a certain constellation. A constellation with corresponding Mithraic symbol? Taurus? I think I know how to solve this. Mithra be praised. So here's our clue. You can see the star formation on Taurus the bull. So we gotta basically copy that. Hey, Fuzzy.
So
Welcome.
Solution. Good for you.
All right, so this actually is a pain in the butt. Oh, and there's this over here. Claudius's diary. I fear my marriage to Agrippina and adoption of her son were grievous errors. The boy is never present when duty calls. Instead, Nero spends his days in the wine shops of the Suburra, and his nights in every lupanar in Rome. He has his mother's charm, but none of the dignity befitting a Caesar. I came to power late in life, yet conducted myself with propriety. The boy must learn quickly, though I doubt even Seneca's wisdom will temper him. I write these thoughts only here, as Agrippina has spies everywhere. My stomach troubles me again tonight. I shall send for Xenophon's remedy. He must have ate one of those poop-covered croissants.
Claudius saw trouble in Nero early.
Alright, so we gotta take these weights and get this to align with the Taurus constellation, which, like I said, is a giant pain in the butt. Let's see, maybe we'll move right to left. That might help. Let's see, let's just throw that on there, see what we
If
get.
the note was right, I should be able to make Taurus.
Doesn't look right. I'm sure there's more than one way to do this, but... Okay, so that is what I want over there. So let's try to leave that untampered. Let me try this little baby weight here. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, I want that on the right side. All right, now maybe we'll grab the big weight, see what that does. No, that's wrong. Yeah, that's not quite right. So let's try a different weight. Maybe this one? No, it's this one right here that needs to change. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong spot. Alright, maybe, let me try the big one again. Yeah, so this one needs to change right here. So let's see. No, that's not right. Okay. Let me just try each weight. This one here. Oh! Was that right? That looks right. Okay, and then that's right. Okay, so now we just need the leftmost to be correct. Wait, isn't there another weight somewhere? Yes, there is. Alright, can I make this work? These two are wrong. That's definitely not right. Hey, Amber! You finally bought GTA 5, never played. Will Shiny's 10-year-old walkthrough still match the new PS5 version? It should. It's not a walkthrough, though. It's a Let's Play. Just FYI. Wait, isn't that the one I used? Oh, we're so close. Oh, hold on. Maybe we can make this work. If this is the right weight over here... Nope. Dang it. I hate this puzzle. Can we salvage it? Probably not. Alright, let me try moving some other stuff. So let's move that. Take that off, see what happens. Okay, that's all wrong. Maybe try a different weight here. No, it has to be that, though. Well, hold on. We could maybe do this. This weight here would swap both of those. That might give us some more options. All right, let's see. What if I put the big one here? What does that do? Oh. Oh, maybe. Okay, well, I made the right two correct. Let's see. Try this little weight here. Nope, that's wrong. Oh, sorry. I was thinking, whenever I see GTA 5, I think online. Yes, my walkthrough will still be just fine. However, it was very old and I was very bad. That was the first walkthrough I ever did. So, you've been warned. Not bad, like, the information is fine, but I was very bad at, like, making videos. Okay, dang it, that's not gonna work. I don't think he's gonna work there. And if he doesn't work there, then that's a problem, because I can't get this one correct. Right? I don't think any of the weights would be right. Yeah. Indy just tossing the priceless artifacts. That's right. I don't need this crap. Get it out of here. I'm gonna do this. I mean, I guess I could like do two, like I could put like a little weight over here and then try to get these two to align if that's possible. That didn't work. Something heavier. No. I told you I hate this puzzle. I'm no good at it. Where's my last piece? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. That's right. That line those two. I don't know if that's gonna give me much to go off of though. I've only got 3 left to fix the whole thing. But maybe there? No, that's wrong. Right there. Okay, that's actually correct. Maybe. I think I'm in the same conundrum I was before. Let's see. Throw that there. Yeah, this is the same problem I had before, unless this is a different weight. Let me see. Will this work? Nope. Oh wait, this is wrong anyway. Oh, actually, hold on. This could work, because that was wrong and I didn't realize it. Hey!
Taurus. Just a walk in the park.
Sweet. Your bad walkthroughs are better than other people's good ones. Well, I appreciate that. Alright, well. We got it. The Nymphus artifact. A small lamp, it's the symbol of Nymphus, the second Mithraic grade of initiation.
An antique.
Okay. So just one Mithraic artifact left. I'm trying to think of how we... Oh, hi guys. Sledgehammer. Ow. How dare you. How dare you, sir. Is that it? Okay. Oh, hey, my sledgehammer came with me, which is good because I think I need it down here. Yeah, I need it right there. Perfect. Strategy. Boom. Oh, that is dark. Oh, that hurt. Alright, we found a lost artifact. Korax artifact, a statuette of a raven, which is the symbol of Korax, the first Mithraic grade of initiation.
I'm no expert, but that's definitely a bird.
The 7 grades! Collect all Mithraic artifacts. Complete. We can do walkthroughs again? I am doing walkthroughs, but I'm trying to figure it out. Yes, I will do walkthroughs. How I do 100% is really like up for debate because I can't do it like I used to. YouTube just freaking buries me if I try. So I'm trying to figure out the best strategy to do with them. Oh, hello. Oh, crap. Are they all back? Oh, he's got a freaking bomb! What the heck was that? I can barely see. Ah, crap. Come here. Hey, want some of this? Oh, I died. Oh, wait, hold on. I can find my hat. Oh my god, it's so dark, though. Give me my hat. Lucky hat! I need my lighter to see anything. Alright, jerk. You thought I was down and out, huh? Not so much. Oh, wait, they're not all back. Just a few of them? Maybe these guys didn't get the memo. You want some of this? Fight you in the dark, I don't care. Oh, man. Oh my god! I used to be good at countering. It also doesn't help that I can't see anything. Hey! Hey! Get that out of here! Put him right in the stupid mask. Alright, now I can see. Yay! Alright, I think I opened up this passage before, but let's see. Oh, I didn't. Or did I? I didn't! Alright, this just leads back up to where I was. Yay! Alright, back down we go. We're going in. And we have a note. Gladiator earnings recorded on the Ides of March during the Games of Mercury. Marcus Retiarius just shows each gladiator and how much they won.
Creticus Magnus, the monster from Crete.
Alright, and now we're gonna go into the secret chamber. We have a note. Mithras guard rotation. Guard duty, Tauroctony chamber. Sunrise to midday, 1 miles and 1 Leo. Midday to sunset, 1 Leo and 1 Nymphus. Sunset to midnight, 1 Nymphus and 1 Persis. Midnight to sunrise, 1 Persis and 1 miles. Heliodramus Quintus shall assign brothers to watch. Brothers failing duty face discipline from the pater.
Mithras cultists guarding a bull.
Okay. Kind of weird that the lighting here is better. That cave was pitch dark. Not cave, but that section of the labyrinth or whatever. Okay, we got a
Seems
note
like they
here.
kept slaves here.
Ode to Nero. Own Nero, Apollo-made man, who tortures Rome because he can. While we who fight in bloodied sand must bear the music through the land. By Mars I swear, 'twould be lesser pain to face fierce Carthage's arms again, than suffer through thy endless verse, though some say thy dancing is worse. Behold, great Caesar, crowned in leaves, while Rome herself doth weep and grieve. We gladiators salute thy might, and pray thou will not sing tonight. Lucius Decimus Brutus, survivor of both beast and verse. Apparently he doesn't sing very well.
This guy certainly was no fan of Nero.
Alright. Let's go up. That doesn't look very stable, but it worked. That board looks all rotted out. Let's see. I know there's stuff around here, I just don't remember exactly where. Let's jump this gap. Here we go.
Gladiator quarters.
Gladiator medical status. Gallinus to Lentulus, Ionista. Thracian Calius, tertian fever persists. Knee wound shows putrefaction despite vinegar cleansing. Plantain poultice and willow bark administered without improvement. Cauterization may be necessary if condition worsens by morning. Germanic Arminius, fully recovered from head trauma. Cupping has restored proper balance, fit for tomorrow's Munera. We'll examine both at dawn.
Good business to be a doctor back then.
We have the Gladiator Pulse recipe. Yep, just a recipe.
Hope this wasn't all they were fed.
Alright, I know there's some other stuff in here. Let me try to find it. It's down here. Ah, here we go.
Those are holding cells for animals.
Food for beasts. Provisions for the beasts. For the 8 lions, provide weekly 400 libra of fresh cattle meat, 6 live goats for training purposes, 8 live sheep to be given the day before the spectacle. Water daily in the amount of 40 amphora. For the 4 bears, deliver weekly 160 libra of mixed beef and pork, 8 sextori of honey, 4 modi of apples and seasonal fruits, fresh fish when the market provides. Water daily in the amount of 16 amphora. For the 2 Nile crocodiles, ensure weekly 40 libra of live fish, 20 libra of chicken parts, river water daily in the amount of 6 amphora. Stephanus the Beastmaster shall oversee the feeding according to his established schedule. All meat must be examined for freshness upon delivery. Animals found to be diseased will be rejected without payment. On the day before combat, prepare 8 amphora of wine mixed with the usual stimulants for the bears. Drunken the bears. Payment shall be rendered from the Adile's treasury, written by Lucius Hostilius, procurement officer. Hostilius, what a name.
Give me a black shirt over a wine-drunk bear any day.
And we did it! Roman scholar. I believe that was our final trophy. Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong spot. We good? 100%! Look at this beautiful, beautiful trophy. What was the rarest of the DLC? Roman Scholar. 2%. I joined the 2%. That's actually higher than I thought it'd be, though. 2% of all players got all the DLC documents. Sweet! Let's look in the game. So there was the 7 Mithraic artifacts, the 45 field notes, the 2 skill books, and the 3 mysteries. Nah, I'm too OC. If I don't understand every sentence or zone out for a bit, I need to rewind. If I'm tired, a 1-hour movie turns into 7 hours of repeating lines. Jeez, I thought I had issues. I repeat stuff all the time. All right, we're good. That did not take as long as I thought. Hour and a half. Just blew right through it. Let me look at my trophy list. We've been making progress. We got 2 games knocked out. How are we looking on other games? Neo 3, working on it. Like I said, I recorded a video. Pandora, we started the final DLC. Dynasty Warriors, we recently picked back up. Silent Hill 2, 1 playthrough done. More to come. And maybe joining Rachel's Nightmare. Lego's done. Witcher's got 1 stream and it's done. Silent Hill F's got 1 stream and it's done. Where Winds Meet, I've been, like, that's a weird one I've been kind of doing on my own. But we'll probably make videos again at some point. I don't know. Neo 2, that's gonna be a long one in the making. Ghost of Yotei is stuck. I don't know what to do with it. I might make like a really long video just to finish it. That would be like 8 hours or longer. I don't know. Hollow Knight, I might pick back up again. We'll see. I mean, I definitely will at some point, but like maybe soonish. Monster Hunter World is a nightmare, but one we'll be tackling. Elden Ring, actually pretty close to finishing the first playthrough, and then I imagine it wouldn't be that hard to finish the platinum. The DLC's actually got no trophies. Psychonauts 2, I'm probably not going to bother with that one for a long time. Assassin's Creed Shadows just has DLC. Liza P, I plan to pick up again soon. Death Stranding 2, I might actually stream that next. Epic Mickey just needs like a stream or 2, but that one's got like copyright up the wazoo, which I don't want to deal with right now with all YouTube's issues. Screw Kingdom Come Forever. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is like 2 streams away from done. Resident Evil 4. I feel like I'm pretty close on that actually, but it does have DLC. Warhammer, I don't even want to think about that. Wukong is actually not that far. Probably like 2 or 3 streams, tops. Horizon, I picked up again recently. I will eventually finish that game. And Final Fantasy 16 has like that god-awful final thing to do. And then that'll be done. Cyberpunk's another one I don't really think about. Monster Hunter World, of course. No Man's Sky, I just gotta like get to the center of the galaxy on permadeath, which I might just do in like an off stream one day just to finish it. And that's it. We've actually been making a lot of progress recently. And that's the PS4 version of Cyberpunk. And then I think, yeah, and there's the PS4 version of No Man's Sky. And the rest is 100%. So we've been making progress. We've been making progress. But yeah, another one off the list. I'm excited about that. More games we can knock off, the better. And that was... Oh, I was going to say that was Platinum 76, but it wasn't. I already had the Platinum. But I'm 50% to my next Platinum level, or trophy level. Trophy level 373. Alright, cool. We're done. Like I said, I'm thinking about just doing a Death Stranding 2 stream. Maybe Thursday. I was thinking about it just because, I don't know. It's a game I haven't touched in a while. And it's a game that won't be finished for a very, very long time because it's like all grind. But then I'm like also wondering if I should do the grind elsewhere, but I started it as a walkthrough and I kind of want to end it as a walkthrough. So I don't know. I go back and forth with that. But we might be streaming Death Stranding 2 next. We need a new plat emote, FYI. Are the commands still working? I keep forgetting to look into that. Try a command. Do, Oh, I don't even remember my commands. It's been too long. I mean, I had a hug command for other people. I don't know if the bot's been off or what the deal is. Well, anyways, I'll worry about that later. So yeah, I guess tentatively... Well, you can't hug everyone. That doesn't work. The trophies you get in the PS5 version automatically give you the PS4 trophies. No, they don't. But the No Man's Sky one's really not a big deal. Alright, well, anyways. The bot's dead. Blah. Well, anyways, that's it for tonight. I'll let you guys know what I'm streaming Thursday, but it's probably going to be Death Stranding 2, unless I just think that that's going to be a nightmare. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Say goodbye to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle forever. And I will see you all